King is ranked 5th in the S-Class. In public, King is known as the strongest man on Earth, and the hero's hero. In truth, however, he's just a normal guy who unintentionally gained the credit for the heroic acts performed by Saitama. In his childhood, King had won several video game tournaments, and continued to be obsessed with them into adulthood. One day as he was walking outside, he ends up being attacked by a monster called Octopus Clawman, and receives the iconic scars he has over his left eye. Before the monster can finish him off, Saitama, who still has hair at that point, comes in to save him. Saitama would go on to save his life at least 5 more times, by destroying monsters in his vicinity, but King would always unintentionally get the credit, like in the case with Vaccine Man, after he slipped in his blood and fell into it on accident, making it appear like he had defeated the monster himself. The Hero Association, capitalizing on the reputation of his strength, made him an S-Class hero without having him take the hero exam, and King would be known from then on as the strongest man on Earth. Eventually he would meet Saitama again, now bald, and admit to him that his reputation is all a lie, and he had been taking credit for all of his accomplishments. Saitama seems to not really care though, and they start developing a friendship through video games, although King beats him handedly every time. After the Monster Association conflict, he performs Atomic Samurai's apple cutting test, but gives up after several minutes of attempting to unsheath the sword. He walks away in shame, thinking that he's finally been seen as a fraud, but on the contrary, Atomic believed that King had drawn and used the sword so quickly that the apple didn't even realize it had been cut, and the sword hadn't realized it had been unsheathed.